A few moments later.
Okay, when it comes to health, I'm a little ambiguous because one, I don't want to tell you information that you will automatically assume to be true and then you adopt my attitude, but my attitude doesn't work for you because you're still carrying other baggage. Let me explain. You ask about health. I'm going to tell you now, in the spirit of breaking free or die trying, my mantra that I say all the time, uh, I drink Cokes. I drink colas. I love beer. All right. I drink bourbon. Got bourbon up there. I do everything like the Greeks in moderation. That's who I am. I'm gonna eat steak. I love pork chops. I'm a good old Southern boy, and I love my fried chicken. Listen, I get a lot of I catch a lot of slack from people who hear about my diet, who hear about the. But you know what? I'm an absolute excellent physical condition at 49 years old because
Right.
it's mental. And mentally, I know that every day I'm sweating out of my body the very things that don't need to be there. I know that my body can produce at will alone the necessary peptides that will destroy anything like free radicals that develop in my body and will be escorted out through my urine and my sweat because I'm a worker. I don't just sit on a computer all day long. I go on my property and work all the time. So I know what works for me because my physicality is a reflection of what's going on internally right here. And I'm strong. I'm athletic, and I don't fear anything. I don't worry about my health. I don't worry about doctors. I don't worry about any of that stuff. So now, having said that, can I transpose my attitude and my belief to you? No, I can't. I can't. All I can do is share with you what I'm doing and how I live my life at 49 years old. So I don't. I don't. I can't tell you what to do about health and all that. I know this. You have within your makeup a very sophisticated system that's operable every day, but it's latent. It lies dormant within you because you're not using it. Peptides are fantastic, the building blocks of everything within the human body that the human body may need. You can manufacture your own medicines by thought alone. So you can even heal ailments in the physical body by thought alone without even producing the medicines. So you can listen, the very fact that we have the placebo effect and that the placebo effect has been documented to heal people in the past shows an operative phenomenon that's working, that can work for anybody. Remember, it's another one of my tenets. If we can show that anything is true of one thing, then it can be true for all. So if somebody in this world has healed themselves by virtue of belief, thought, and action alone, then you can too. You're no different at all. The only thing that makes you different is the belief that you are. So I can't health. I don't like addressing health deals to people. I don't because I don't know where you're at. In my informed field, I'm an immortal and a temporary avatar. And because my existence here is very finite and temporal in this avatar, I know that I got to take care of this avatar. But it's the unseen world that is where everything manifests inside the simulacrum. In the unseen world, I write my destiny. In the unseen world, I'm healthy every day. In the unseen world, I've got no worries. I don't borrow into the fear programming. I'm not going to eat a piece of food and then feel guilty about doing it. I'm not going to. I'm moving forward in everything I do. There's no backup in Jason. So if you're not willing to adopt that personality, if you're not willing to just move forward in life, do what you want, and everything else be damned, then you're gonna experience setbacks in your health. Those setbacks need to be dealt. You need to deal with it, whatever in any fashion you want to choose, through medicines, through meditation, through personal cleansings, whatever works for you. I'm just telling you what works for me. And it works for me because the very reality that I'm trying to convey to all my listeners is the actual reality we live in. The simulacrum is a neutral field. It will reflect back to you exactly what you project, and that includes your health. So I hope that answered your question. It really is mind over matter. And it takes a while for you it takes a while for people to assume that, to really get it. You got to break pattern.
Dude, did you look in the fucking mirror, you stupid muppet?
Breaking pattern is 100% the way to bring new things into your life. If you wake up every single day and you're the same person the next morning that you were the day before, if by 10 a.m. you've done exactly what you do for the past 800 days, you haven't broken pattern. What you did was basically re-enter a template that the simulacrum already has in its program. It's already programmed. The shelves, you got all these variables that you can live. There is an invisible shelf somewhere with 10,000 templates as to how your day could go. Those templates have microfilaments going in all different directions that can instantly interface with the templates of others, but they don't, because you're choosing this one way over here. Same thing every day. This template pulls off the shelf, insert it. That's your day. That's what you're doing the rest of the day, every day. 8:30 in the morning, grab your keys, drink you an orange juice when you're always drinking grapefruit juice, drink an apple juice. Go to a gas station, fill up the tank, blank your mind out as to where you're going, hit the roads, take an exit when you didn't even plan to take an exit. Then all of a sudden start looking at different stores, go to a store you've never been to, walk into, make a purchase you would never make a purchase. Artificial Intelligence X is going to go nuts trying to figure out what the hell's on your mind and what you're doing. Do not talk out loud on whatever you're doing. Listen, it has to create reality tunnels for you that will make sense of what you're doing. If it doesn't understand a thing what you're doing, it's going to start throwing things at you. Opportunities are going to come everywhere. One thing that Artificial Intelligence X does a lot when people are going in this mode and they're free thinking rapidly and just doing things that are sporadic, it will bring into contact with them familiar objects, places, phenomena, or people in an effort to try and draw you in somewhere. You might come across somebody you ain't seen in 3.5 years, don't know what happened to them. Then all of a sudden, Artificial Intelligence X has navigated that person who is a part of the collective and easy to control, even though they think they're free-willed, and move them all the way to intercept. And next thing you know, you're in a conversation with this person. Now Artificial Intelligence X has a better reign of what's going on and can guide your next moves. So yeah, breaking pattern is the key. That's how you bring absolutely new experiences into your life. New experiences bring new life, and new life brings new vibrations. Once you're vibrating on a higher frequency, it begins a feedback loop to where every day new experiences are what are now the norm, not the exception. So good question.
This guy is fucking stupid.
Hey guys, Tartarian Truth here. A lot of people have been asking me to reveal my true identity. I was nervous, but I think now is finally the time. This is me. Season 2 was great. Can't wait for Season 3. Thank you for the support, guys. Peace out.